So, bro, are you someone who's training but not losing fat? So, bro, this video is for you, right? Because, bro, you might be actually putting in the effort, trying to lose the fat, everything, training and doing all of that and taking action, but you're not actually losing fat. I've made this video for you. But now, who even am I? My name is Muhammad, and I've been training for over 3 years now, consistently. This is what I currently look like. But when I first started, I was actually fat. This is what my starting point looked like, right? So, bro, I've lost the fat and I never gained the fat again, right? So, brother, you can't trust me, right? So, bro, without wasting any more time, let's start. So, bro, how does fat loss actually works? And now I'm gonna teach you how fat loss actually works. So, bro, let's start. So, first of all, you're training, right? You're currently training and you said you're not losing fat, right? And this can actually happen, right? You're training, right? You might have gotten the advice to just train and you lose the fat, right? But like fat loss is a full on equation, right? Training is only a part of it because while training, like you probably are doing like resistance training to build muscle and all that, or you might actually be doing cardio or whatever. Training is not the best way to lose fat. I'm saying it. Training is not the best way, like, to control your weight and all that. No, no, no. Everything happens in the diet because, bro, the diet is what makes it or breaks it. Because, bro, you can do as much training as you like, as much training as you like. But if your diet is all messed up, you will not lose the fat, right? And, bro, I'm not saying this to scare you, just like make it look so hard or whatever. No, no. Diet is really, really simple. Right? Really, diet is really, really simple. Trust me. And I also have like 3 golden diet rules for fat loss. I'm going to share them with you, so don't worry. But for now, you have to understand that training is not everything, right? Training is only a part of the equation. Training is like something that supports it, right? So, bro, you have to understand that training is only a part of the equation. Training is not everything. Because, bro, training is only like to build muscle, like for that, right? But everything changes with the diet. The diet is like the single best way and like the biggest factor. Because just like I said, no matter how good your training is, if your diet is all messed up, you will not lose the fat, right? But on the other hand, if your training is meh, not the best, but your diet is good, you're good, right? So, this video I'm gonna be really focusing on the diet to help you, right? Because that's the reason you're not losing fat, right? Because you're training and everything, but training is not everything. Diet is what changes everything, right? So the reason you're not losing fat, even though you're training, is because of your diet, right? So, bro, let's uncover the 3 golden diet rules. The 3 golden diet rules for fat loss, right? So, number one, the first golden rule to lose fat is to eat less. I know it sounds too easy, but does actually work, right? Because hypothetically speaking, you can literally eat anything and lose fat, right? Second of all, this is the first rule. I'm gonna like dive deeper into them, but just let me just write them, right? So first thing is to eat less, right? Second thing is to eat healthier, right? Healthier. And number 3 is to stop snacking every hour, right? I'll get into all of them. Just wait. And now, bro, eating less. Now, just like I said, hypothetically speaking, you can literally eat anything and lose weight and lose fat, right? Anything, right? Even chocolates or whatever, as long as you're like eating less enough, right? So, bro, eating less does work. And now, if you eat less while eating healthy, that's on the level. Because, bro, why do I say eating healthy? Wanna just eat whatever? Because, bro, when you're eating healthy foods are generally less calories. I know, you absolutely despise that term, calories. But, bro, it's really useful, right? So calories. What are even calories? Calories are just like the unit of energy inside for food, right? So if you just like quick listen, okay? I'm sorry, I'm talking about calories, but they're really beneficial, right? Don't be scared. It's really simple. So calories. If you eat too much of it, you will gain fat, right? If you eat too much of it, right? Or just gain weight, right? But if you eat less calories, you're going to lose fat, right? Keep that in mind. It's really that simple, right? So with healthy foods, they are less calories, like generally less calories compared to processed foods and all that, because processed foods are like generally higher calories compared to healthier foods. So, bro, the goal is to eat less calories, right? So, with healthier foods, they're like generally less calories. So, when you eat healthy foods and eat a bit less, you're doing two in one, right? So, you're like tackling two things, not two things, but like you're doing a good job, right, at eating less calories because you're eating less food. So, of course, you're going to be eating less calories while eating healthier foods. So, that's even less calories. So, that's really good. And third of all, to stop snacking every hour. Because, bro, the culprit to your all of your problems and all of that, the thing that's like holding you back from losing the fat and everything is because like that thing might be that you're constantly snacking. Because, bro, you can do both of these things, but if you're constantly snacking like every hour, eating snacks here and there, like multiple times per day, that might be the thing that's holding you back. I'm not saying to fully cut them out and just like no snacks. No. You can enjoy like one treat per day, right? But like don't go too crazy. But at the same time, like don't go too hard on yourself. Just like stop snacking every hour. Don't make snacking like a main part of your day. You can enjoy one snack per day, right? You could make the snacks healthier, but like you don't really want to make them healthier. For example, you can still enjoy a piece of chocolate every day. A diet doesn't have to be crazy. And also another tip is to make the foods like make the healthy foods that you're going to be eating some things that you actually like, so you actually enjoy it, right? So, bro, these are the three golden diet rules. Number one is to eat less, right? Number two is to eat healthier. And number three is to stop snacking every hour, right? And when you do all of this, you're going to be eating less calories, which is going to help you to lose fat, right? So this plus the training, dang, that's it, right? Because, bro, the training when you're like doing resistance train like to build muscle while eating less, you're going to retain the muscle, keep the muscles, right? Not lose the muscles because you're eating less, right? So you're going to keep the muscles while eating less. So your body's going to get rid of the fat. So fat's going to go down, and that's fat loss, right? And that's basically it, right? That's how fat loss works, and that's how you're going to lose the fat, right? And if you're still not losing the fat, it's your diet, improve it even more. And, bro, that's literally it, right? And now, if you're serious about reaching a dream physique and all of that, DM me on Instagram. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Take action. Assalamu alaikum.